G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the land down under. A new year, 2025. Wow, what a big number. I've got my last year's calendar. Yep, let's get into this. This is going to be fun. I do hope you're all well and you're able to just be comfortable, grab a cuppa, and we'll get to work. So it's so lovely to see you. Thank you. I really appreciate you all too. Okay, let's get to the desk. Oh, by the way, I did a big cleanup in here. It didn't last long. Never mind. Come on, onto the desk. G'day, I'm down here. I got myself a nice cuppa. There we go. A little sweet cake. Yum, yum. Hopefully there's enough light. It's very overcast and gloomy, but we had lots of rain. Not enough to put out the fires. We got some fires about 2 hours away from me. There have been some big fires. Crocodile. Eat my cake. I'm just going to pour my cup. There we go. I'll just pour it. My nice strong tea. Just have a little bit to start off with. Oh, hang on, I'll put that over there on my little rubber mat. And get nice tea stain on this. It'll be good. I can use that. Oh, nice and sweet. And got a bit of lippy on there. I had a sweet tea. I like to put a little bit of the it'll come to me. Anyway, let's do this. Your old calendars. I love using these up. Okay, the first one, Kookaburra. The Australian Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary. Anyway, I'll stop singing. Look at the inside. Okay, let's tear it off. I could have cut it, but never mind. Just put that to one side. We're still going to use it. I need my eyeballs. I'm just going to tidy that off. And get my big cutter. Or you can just use the scissors. Whichever you're happy with. Excuse my big buffy head. In the way. That. Now it's got a hole in here where you hang it up. I could take that off. I'll just buffy head in the way again. I'll just take that off. Yeah. So that would have been central. So his nose, or his beak, is a little bit over the central. So I'm just going to take a little bit off this way or this way. No, this way. A little bit off this way. My head. There we go. There we go. There we go. Took a bit off. Let's fold him in half. Whoops, almost messed it up. There we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. There he is. A journal cover. Wow. Whoops. I was a little out there. Well, I can fix that later. So here we have a journal. Oh, he's upside down. Well, that's no good. Really? Oh, wallaby. Anyway, so there's a journal cover. That can be used as a journal cover. Next. These. Look at these. They're on the back. They're always on the back of your calendars. Most calendars they are. They a picture when you go to buy it and you can see what's on the back. Look at these beautiful animals. Okay. Look at that. Dingoes. Yes. We are going to save these. So we're going to cut them individually out. So I'll be back in a minute. Here we go. Cut out. Just use the scissors, quicker. We got all these little animals. Look at that, a little koala. It's so sweet. Can you see it? Dingoes. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Yep, he's funny. There we go. There's our Australian emu. Sorry, couldn't resist. All right, what am I going to do with them? Well, squiz and what? I cut some cards out. There's a 3-inch, oh, some birds making pollen noise, by 3.5. Now you can have any size you like. I'll show you some different other sizes I did. And I used firm, just a bit of cardstock. You use something a bit firmer if you like. Come up with some ideas, whatever you like. What I'm going to do is glue them like that. These ones. Yep. And we just get some guzzi glue. Very, very simple. Look at him. You can use tape, double-sided tape if you like. I'm just going to put him about here. It's really lovely. Look at that. Here we go. Look at that. That's the Australian galah. we call ones who are being silly galah. There's the emu. Wallaby. It's not a kangaroo, it's smaller than a kangaroo, a wallaby. And they come out at night. They're little possums. They're gorgeous. Kookaburra. Dingoes. Koala. I think that's a cassowary. It can be a nasty bird. Whoops, am I on? Yep. And the Tasmanian devil. They are gorgeous. They're not what they are. Oh, here. And our echidna, not a porcupine. And the alligator. We have crocodiles, not alligators, sorry. Yeah, we have crocodiles. So they make little great little cards. You can journal them. You can, if you like, round the corners on them. They can go anywhere in your junk journals. Decorate with washi tape. Keep decorating. I have some other examples of other years I've done. This was off a calendar. So at the back of the calendar, I cut these ladies out. That was a nice calendar one year. I put them on these tags. Really nice. Okay, another year I had some flowers, little gardens, like a little garden. I put them on this size. It all depends on the size of the little card, how you want to use it too. Looks like a little photo card. Oh, it's pretty. Because I like my marsupials. Had some others and I put them on this size. These are actually the same size as these. It's just another year I had. So I made them like little cards, these ones. So that you can do them that way. There's the Australian kangaroo. Big red ruse. Another dingo. There's our emus. And we call them a barney, but they're a lizard, big lizard. This was another year. There's some flowers, and I just put them here with a little hole in. There's another idea for your calendar, using them up. Okay, there's a couple of different ideas to use them. You can use these for your scrapbook king, or your junk journal. So that's one idea. Another idea. There we go. Dingoes. I love this page. So I'm going to tear this page out. I'm going to fold this in half. There we go. Nice. I'm going to leave it this size because we can use this in a junk journal. Okay, we got that. What do we do about that? Simple. Coffee dye paper. That's a good idea. There we go. Guzzy glue. Coffee dye paper. It's actually, I might use this one. It's a little bit more interesting. A4 size almost. I think it is. Australian A4. Oh, close to it. Oh well, that's okay. So I use the glue stick, and then we'll just go over this. I'll just get a ruler. Can't find my squidgy. Doesn't quite cover it. That's okay. I'm not stressed about that. Oops, I put a lid on that. Did a big clean up and took glue off everything. Now I'm putting it all back. And I'm going to get all the bubbles out. Still see a few more. Press the bubbles out. Yeah, that's not too bad. I scraped it a bit. Never mind. Don't stress. It is a junk journal page. A scrapbooking page. Put it back in half. I think that was the half. There we go. I'm going to leave it that size and then trim it down when I go to use it for a junk journal page. Easy peasy. How's that? There's a nice junk journal page. Yep. Okay, next idea. Okay, next idea. Another page. I finished my little cake. And I've got the last bit of my tea. Sweet tea is nice. What am I going to use? Ooh. Look at him, beautiful colours. Yeah, I might take that one. I'm going to take this one for the colours. And what are we going to do? Here we go. Now we're going to cut this. I'm going to get my cutter. You can do it with scissors. And we're going to cut it in strips. Okay? And what we're making, it all depends how wide it is. So let's watch what we're making. And I'm just going to cut it in small strips. You can do them straight. Whoops, get rid of that. Okay. Just little strips like that, which is about 1 centimetre. It's about 1 centimetre. You can do it smaller if you like. So that's dark. I'll do a couple like this. Oh, is that the cutter? So that's going to be dark. I'm looking for a couple dark things because I'm not very good at the dark colours. Now you can have straight strips. Oops, turn that over. Or you can do on an angle. So I'm going to put that at the one and then slightly angle it. So the top is a bit bigger than the bottom. Okay, put it on an angle, and I want the top there. And now I actually want the bottom piece, so I'm going to put that on an angle. So I'm just going to do it like that. Put that in there, and that one in the angle. Can you see? I'm just going to do a little angle. There's all the colours up this end, and you'll see why. Okay. See? Now I'm going to do it again. Just up there, bring this down here. Okay, and then it's like that. So I'll just stop there. That'll be enough for now. What are we going to make? Okay, now you need, I usually have a skewer here, but I think I used it to poke something else. You know the food skewers? I can use the thin paintbrush. I actually got one of these turning ones with a slot that I found. Anyway, never mind. Okay, this gauzy glue. Let's start. You are going to roll it. Yay! All the experts know what these are. Just give it a little roll, not really super tight. There's a reason why you don't want it super tight. Okay. Whoops, I got slippery nails and they're too long. Yep, make an appointment tomorrow. Doodah myself. And a bit of glue. Not a lot. And just give it a twirl. Not too much glue. And another little bit of glue. Okay, do you know, can you see what we're making? Yay! Oops, a bit wobbly there. Oh dear, check that out. Hope I'm on camera. If I'm not, whoopsies. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. A bit more. I'll just go a little bit on the tip. There we go. Yay! Guess what we made? Whoops. I definitely need a bit more on the tip. Doop. A bead. Yep, they are fun. Now you can have a flat bead with just the flat pieces, or you can have these ones where it slowly just builds up the layers. So here's an example of my beads. I love doing these. Ta-da! Check this out. All different colours of paper. So it depends on the size you cut. Depends on the size of your bead. I did that one as an experiment to see how big I can make them. Look. And these are all from a calendar paper. So I cut them up. I've got little ones, medium ones, and why are some are glitzy? Oh, yep, some are a bit glitzy. I'll show you what I do once they dry. Oops. Okay. Once they dry, here we go. This is called my little echidna porcupine. It's just two sticks stuck in a sponge, car cleaning sponge. So where's the one we made? Oh, it's not possible to find it now. I think that's it. Yeah. So I have really cheap nail polish. Oh, I'm not wearing that. Yeah, you can pick these up for $1 or under $1 when they're in the bargain bin, the really glitzy ones. And that's what I do. I might put this one on here. I do have this is kind of a clear one, pinky clear. And I usually put it, hang on. There we go. That's a bit more sensible. Just give it a light coat. Even just a clear, if you have a clear, is nice. And that helps seal them off. And also, if they're glitzy, you can put a bit of glitzy in it. And there they go. Just to dry out. What do you think? Fun, aren't they? Was I on camera? I have no idea. Yeah. Well, that's really weird. That's almost like that colour. Not quite. It's got a lot of blues in. So there's another idea. Beads. Homemade beads. Cut up your calendars. Some colourful ones in there. Yeah. Oops. So you can have them either way. When they're flat, they'll just be a flat round bead. When they're like this, and you start that end, they become little layered ones. See that? Layered. Don't know if you can see that. Anyway, this one's got lots of layers because it was very colourful. There we go. That's another idea. What else have I got? Oh, I don't know. I think that's about it. Yeah, that will do for now. So let's rehash. What did we have? Got out of the calendar. Beads, cutting it up. A journal page cover, which that part's upside down. A junk journal page. I'll just put them here. That one under there. Junk journal page. And little cards. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll be able to use your old calendars up in different ways. I'm sure there's lots of other ways. There's some basic ones. So take care, and I really appreciate you. Thanks a lot again. Please take care. Bye.